I'm not. Hey, I've got 2 master's degrees, but I don't know how to do technology. No, I was working in Hawaii for Leo Malavio, and I had stopped in LA to work for a local guy there in LA. And I was looking at those paydays, and I was looking at what I was making in Dallas because I was still in Dallas. And I had just talked to a couple of the fellows that were in and out of New York, and I'm like, the worst thing they tell me is no. So I went to a payphone in LAX. I had just landed from Hawaii, and I was headed, waiting for my ride for the show there in California. And I picked up the phone. I knew Terry Garver from Kansas City, and I asked, when I called the office, I asked Terry Garver was there, and luckily he was. And he answered the phone for me, and we had about a 10-minute conversation. And the gist of it was, I can bring you in the beginning. It'll probably be just TVs. You'll just be doing jobs. And I'm like, well, Terry, I'm putting people over now, and I'm not making it in a week what I hear you're paying in one night.
Yeah.
And the only thing that, 40 years later, or almost 40 years later, that I don't even regret it, but I might have thought twice about it, was that those tapes were going to live forever. Yeah, I might have thought about that, but the tapes didn't live forever in '87. So there wasn't even a thought in my mind. And that's how I got started. He's like, all right, well, we're in Phoenix and Las Vegas, or Las Vegas. There are 2 days where they do the TV Superstars and Challenge, and 2 days in a row, that sort of thing. And I'm already in LA. And so I just stayed the extra 2 or 3 days after that show in California. And right after that, that's when they pulled me off to the side. It was in LA. I don't remember if we were in Vegas or Phoenix, but one of the 2 shows, they pulled me off to the side and reinforced, we don't know what we can do as far as any kind of full-time work, but here's some dates. And that was it. I've never signed a contract one. Never. I was there 6 years. I never signed a contract.